that finishing moves track kind of made me think like, oh, hold up, maybe this is a little bit more pointed than I thought it was. And I don't need you to name names, and I'm not going to name names of who I suspected, but
Oh,
like there's
yeah,
some Canadian guys who have released some wrestling albums lately.
yeah. Listen,
You
I'll
know,
put it on whoever the shoe fits, wear it. Like for me, it just felt like, and again, there's a couple. Like I'm not, it is what it is. Like everybody who knows. There's
yeah,
a couple of these guys, and for me, it just seems kind of corny. It's just like you're leaning into something to kind of, oh, I'm gonna be embraced. Like I'm gonna be honest, I got hit up by somebody asking me to do maybe a wrestling podcast off of that. And I was clear. I was like, look, man, I don't want it to come across like, yo, I'm doing this as the form of a wrestling stand. I'm doing this to make fun of the guys that are just gimmicking off of the wrestling stand
I,
category. That's
I
that's
caught
kind of
that.
my take.
I caught that exactly. Listening to what you were saying on that track, like you know,
Mm,
you obviously have liked wrestling at some point, or at least watched wrestling, to
yeah,
some degree,
100%.
because you know all sorts of references. There's all sorts
Yeah,
of different names and stuff in there, and clever word plays around, just like using the term attitude or like just various different things that you were using the words in just full sentences rather than like, I do this like
yeah.
that
I jump
wrestler
off.
or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
I do the jump off the top rope like Rob Van Dam. It's like, oh, it's
yeah.
cool, it's cute, whatever, but there's just no intricacy to it. And that's my
It's
thing. Is like if you're gonna do it, it would to me, it was almost like, all right, you guys want to do this shit? I'm gonna show you how to do it. This is how you would execute this. And that's how I felt about it. Um,
right.
listen, I'm a competitor by nature. Like I really there's not many guys in this, not even just Canada, like there's not many guys, period, that I feel like when I'm in rare form that I can't at the very least go bar for bar with. I'm not gonna say
Sure.
I'm the best rapper that's ever existed, and I'm not gonna say all that shit, but I'm gonna say I'm willing to put my pen next to anybody.